momentarily. Listen for dial tone. Deposit the amount specified on the instruction card and dial your call again.
Anybody got a quarter?
We're going to get right into it, okay?
Yeah, we're there. How are y'all not ready?
I'm inside of myself.
Are y'all fucking ready to listen? All right, guys. It's Dial Tone Podcast, and I'm Taco.
And I'm Ant.
And this is episode 35.
The Return of the Jedi.
The Return of the Jedi.
I don't even know why that came to my head, but that's what we're rolling with.
That's how it happens, bro.
We're recording on a Friday night.
Friday night.
And I'd like to publicly apologize to Taco.
For what?
So, obviously I worked today. And in my head, I was like, oh, I'll get off at a reasonable time. Okay. So let me break it down. I'm going to break it down. Can I break it down?
Yeah.
Am I good to break it down?
Yes.
Okay. So my work day starts from anywhere from like 9 to 10 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
So at any given point in that hour, I will come to the office.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then typically I will work until 7:30, 8 o'clock, like just all through the day. But this past week, luckily with some things going on, it's been a little bit not as crazy. So I've been able to leave at around 6 o'clock.
Right.
Every single day this past week.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, Taco, there's a lot of stuff I want to do on Saturday because I moved in.
Right.
Right? Like a lot of, Taco's going to help me with some shit.
Right.
Let's go ahead and record Friday night and knock it out.
And I was like, yes.
Yes.
And then we have a sleepover right afterward.
Right.
Marshmallows.
So plans, right?
Yes, plan it.
He gets here at 6. And of course,
yeah,
a lot of things transpired the hour before you got here.
Right.
So it is now damn near 7 and some change. And we're just now starting.
We've been doing, it was actually the pre-intro this whole time.
Yeah.
We were recording.
I should have recorded everything that was going on.
Oh, I did.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I'm going to need that for real. So,
so I can burn it.
Yeah. So I just wanted to apologize for you coming on time.
Oh.
And then I was not on time. Like we just started. I wrapped up a last email I had to do.
Right.
And hopped right in the chair, and we're recording.
Yeah.
So how do you feel?
Thank you. Apology denied.
Yeah, that's what it. Yeah. Yeah. It was a wild time.
Yeah.
So we got that knocked out. I kind of had a train of thought with everything, and it kind of left right now.
Oh.
So I love when that happens. Oh, actually, what we were talking about on the pre-intro.
Yeah, pre-intro.
Before the beep. We have cardboard masks of Taco's children.
Yes.
And the Jesus one is the one I have questions about. Because why did we get a Jesus cardboard puppet thing?
Okay, I'm going to step back just a second.
A smidge.
Because when you were like, hey, can I break it down? And I looked over there. As soon as I looked back, that was like go time for you, right?
Yeah.
I should have been like, let's ask Jesus.
So, but why? Why do we have a cardboard thing of Jesus?
So I cut out a couple different cardboard squares.
Right.
Jacoby, he's the one that designed these masks.
Yeah, if you check our social media, which you should be,
right,
you'll see there's a mask version of me.
Yeah, little Ant.
Right.
Yeah.
And now we have extra littles, including
little Jesus. Right.
Which
that motherfucker got a big ass head.
Jacoby kind of drew Jesus like built. Like Mike Tyson's neck.
Yeah.
Like this Jesus has Mike Tyson's neck.
He got a thick neck.
Like he's ready to take a punch and give a punch is what I'm getting at. He also looks subtly stoned.
Yeah. You think he got a thick ass?
I mean, potentially.
Like if I put it on.
No, actually, no. Jesus would not have. I don't think he would have been muscular, because given the history of Jesus, I think he was starved. Like he must have been like anorexic looking skinny.
He had some mental issues, like
I don't
illnesses.
that I don't know. I just am.
People probably thought he was very delusional.
Oh, 100%. That was a thing, right? Like 100%.
He was like a male witch.
Well, the thing is, right, with Jesus, Son of God, spreading the word,
Right.
like the reality is, there was many people who were like, yo, this guy's kind of fucking crazy.
Right. He had a lot of weight on his shoulders.
But then if you follow the story, right?
Uh-huh.
Like, what do you do if you're there? Okay, ready? What do you do? Uh-huh. Jesus is all over the place, spreading the word.
Right. Am I Jesus in this?
No. You're just like, you're one of the people.
Oh, I'm one of the people
in the realm.
Yeah, okay? I'm a realmer.
Right. Like you're just existing.
Yes.
Right. And Jesus is like, going about the word and this and that. Right.
Okay.
He gets crucified because that's what Romans did. Right.
Romans did that?
Yeah. So you see him get crucified.
Yeah, I'm like, oh dang!
You're like, damn, they got another one, right? You're like,
finally,
damn, they did that. Yeah. What do you do? He comes back to life 3 days later. What do you do?
Okay, so for me, I don't know if I would recognize that he came back.
Like, as in, like you weren't even paying attention,
because I don't watch the news.
No, but in this time, like you're not. There's no news. You're just like the news during that time was whatever was going on.
Right.
In front of you while you were there.
So would I have been standing at where they buried him for 3 days?
No. Okay, like where
did they put his body in them 3 days?
Well, he was crucified, so he was on the cross.
So he was just
like there.
Do you think there was people standing around that cross for multiple days, like crying their heart out and being like, please come back?
I would assume so, yeah. I think so. But what I'm getting at is like You would have just been like a townsman, like just you're over here, you're at the brothel, and then you go to the bar,
right?
And then you're walking by and you're like, oh damn, there's that one guy who was saying all that stuff,
right? And he's moving around now.
And yeah, what do you do when you're like, oh, he's alive? What do you do?
I'd be like, that's some good shrooms.
You think what are you saying? Like you're on?
Because I'm the
No. Okay, no. Put yourself even more into that, like
I was one of his homies.
No, not that you were his homies, but like you were,
like we lived in the same village.
Yeah, like you're there when Jesus was crucified, and then he comes back to life. What do you do?
I'd be like, oh my God, it's the return of the Jedi.
There it is. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Can I say something?
Yeah.
I was kind of waiting.
Yeah.
But for real, if I was in that situation...
Would you prefer Return of the Jedi or Return of the Mac?
Oh, Return of the Mac is good.
Yeah, that's a fucking big...
Yo, that song is playing, Jesus coming back, and he's just like, what's up?
Oh, dude.
He's like, what's up?
Yeah, this would not be what he looked like. He would be darker.
What, Jerry curls or something?
Yeah. So like a Rick James Jesus.
That would be kind of cool.
That would be fucking fire.
That honestly, and he even spoke like Rick James and everything.
Right. Or like
I'm Jesus, bitch.
Like Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Back in the red suit. You know? Yeah.
That would actually be kind of fly.
Do you think maybe that was what? Do you think Jesus was white or black?
Well,
do you think he looks like what
I'm gonna go based off of like what I've seen with the historical shit with it. And they've had like fairly accurate renditions of him.
Okay.
And I think he wasn't like white, like pale white or pure, like pale, right? Like I think he was more like a white guy, but with like a really nice tan.
Like Mediterranean?
Yes.
Like an olive.
An olive, yes. I think that is what his skin complexion was. Because Jesus was now the thing is.
Okay.
Where was he, like, where did his body go?
Like for them 3 days?
No, in general.
Or afterwards?
Yeah, like just in general.
Do you think he's buried somewhere? Like in a grave? Like a cemetery?
Well, that's what I'm saying, right? Because like, do you know about the Vatican?
Yeah, that building.
Well, it's a country. It's its own country. If you didn't know,
right.
that building is a fucking country.
Right, they got their own thing.
Yeah, they
can touch kids.
They can do exactly right. But supposedly they have like the archives underneath the Vatican.
Right, heard about this.
And they don't allow anybody in there.
Yeah,
and it's like, what's in there? what secrets like I feel like they would know where Jesus's body was buried or whatever. I think.
Okay, if you were Jesus, do you think, like, where do you think you would want to be buried?
If I'm Jesus, I would want to go to the maybe a river, maybe like ocean.
Okay.
Like, or maybe, you know,
at the mouth of a river, like where you're kind of in both.
Well, I don't know, because I kind of think it's cool, the people who kind of like don't get a burial, but they get like, they go to the ocean. I think that's kind of cool.
Like ashes, like they've been burnt, or just throw the body?
Yeah, just throw the body. And like a sailor's funeral or whatever the fuck.
You're like, hey, I hope you're really dead, because if not, you're about to be drowned.
Okay, well, do you know about that too, right? Like
drowning?
No, not drowning. No.
You know you can drown in a teaspoon of water?
Is that, I always thought that was a myth. Is that like for real life?
Do you want to test it out on me?
No, because I think I could drown. So
because you're brown?
Well, the thing is, I would feel like I should, like, I know how to swim.
Mm-hmm.
And over the years, as I gotten older, I've learned how to float.
Okay.
I did not know how to float before.
So you're that much closer to being a dead body.
Right. But the thing is, now that I'm older and have somewhat acquired these skills, I'm scared to test them in places where my feet don't touch the floor. I've kind of done it.
Okay.
But like, all right, like at the pool at Onzo Fitness, the middle is where the deepest part is, and it's only like, I don't know, like 6 feet. So I'm only like 2 to 3 inches off the floor, right? But like if I'm in the ocean, like anytime I see anybody jump in the ocean in a movie, in a documentary, and they jump in with no life vest, I'm like, what are you doing? How are you floating? How are you surviving? Also, what's in there?
Oh, there's so much in
Wait,
there.
are you, so you know how you don't like to do planes?
Yeah.
Can you do boats?
Probably better than a plane, because I've been on boats.
But like, let's say you're on a boat for like 4 hours in the middle of the Atlantic going to Europe.
Okay, well, I haven't been that far, but I have been on a boat. It's a gambling boat.
What is that?
So out in Little River, South Carolina, you can go out there and get on a big boat, and it's just a casino on a boat. And
when did you do that?
It was back like in my 20s.
Did you gamble?
Yeah.
Did you win?
So I gambled a lot more responsibly.
Oh, so you only brought enough money that you were willing to lose?
Oh, like $20-$30 at max.
My boss at the company, he says that. He's like, one of my coworkers and homies recently took a vacation to Vegas. And we were on like a call, like a meeting, and we were wrapping up, and he's like, oh yeah, I'm going on that vacation next week. And my boss was just like, make sure you only bring the amount that you're willing to lose.
Yeah.
And then my coworker, my homie, was just like, yeah, I'm gonna only bring like $1 then. Right. What the fuck do I want to lose money?
Right.
like, and have you ever played CeeLo?
CeeLo Green?
No, like the dice game.
Oh.
You ever seen in movies, and especially when it's like videos of people in like a ghetto neighborhood, they're rolling dice on the ground?
Yeah, like throwing dice.
Yeah, that they're typically playing CeeLo.
Oh, I'm just throwing dice.
No. So CeeLo is a game I used to play in high school.
Okay.
And you play like, you know, in my high school, we were playing like at max $10 a roll, which is a lot. But these motherfuckers sometimes will do $1,000 a roll.
Right, yeah.
And that's why you see all the money on the ground.
Yes.
That was like a good bit of gambling that I've done. And I've never been to a real casino, but I'd love to play blackjack.
Okay.
Roulette. Like I envision a dream. Okay. And this is dumb, right? But I would like to go to Vegas.
Okay.
Go to Vegas with like, you know, some crazy, like
$5.
No, like 500 grand.
Oh, okay.
Right. We go to Vegas.
Yeah, that's
and
cool.
we're playing all night, like all night. I'm talking about maybe even like We start at like midnight. We're like into the next night.
Oh yeah, it's like 10 p.m. We've been there almost 24 hours.
Yeah, like we don't know what's going on, and we somehow are down maybe like $100,000. Okay.
Yeah.
So we got $400K.
Oh, okay. I thought we were like $500K was gone, and we're down.
No. Like
okay.
We've somehow made and lost, but we shook out to where the next day we're at $400,000. Okay. And we're just like gone, right? Like just tired. I'm hallucinating.
I'm drunk as shit.
No, we're not drinking. Oh well, if you want this scenario, we could be, but
right in this scenario,
but we're sober. Okay, in this scenario,
I'm drunk.
Okay, so we're
you just had me at the penny slots. You're doing the big gambling.
Yeah, we're just out of it.
I'm the only one keeping us afloat with our penny slots.
Ready?
Yeah. Okay.
And then we go to the roulette table. And throw it all down on one number.
What number would you pick?
3.
3.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, would you put it on the corner or just flat on 3?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like $400,000 flat.
All right.
No spreads. No corn, no nothing, just flat on the number.
So you're giving it like a 1 in 125 chance.
No, the odds are they're astronomical.
Based on a roulette, Matt.
It would still be astronomical.
1 out of 125. I just did the math.
No, but I feel like it's even more than that. I'm gonna Google this.
Oh, that's what you're gonna fact check?
Yeah, because not nothing about Jesus. What this?
Fantasy casino.
What are odds of hitting a 3 in roulette? It's 35-1.
So I was giving you worse odds. Because I was going 1 out of 125.
No, I think 35-1 is worse odds.
No, that's a lot better. That's like 3 almost.
See,
4
you
times.
know this stuff better than I do.
Right, because picture 1/35. Like if you're measuring something.
Okay.
Right, versus 1/125.
I like that you broke it down that way because now I get it.
Yeah. Food measurements.
Yeah.
Like, would you rather have 1?
Okay. Hold on.
Of ice cream.
So 400K.
Yes, on 3.
On 3. What it is?
Do we win or lose?
That's the thing. It could go either way.
But it's your fantasy, so.
All right. We're talking fantasy. I win.
Okay.
And if the odds are 35-1, that means it's 35 times the 400K, right?
Right. Yeah.
Which would be
how many hookers are we getting?
How much money would that be?
Okay,
let me
try to bang out the map real quick.
All right, I'll do the calculator.
All right, so 4 times 3 is 12. Add like a bunch of zeros, so I'm gonna go with something like $425 million.
$14 million.
God damn it, Jesus!
So now we're 13,600,000 up.
Yeah,
and that's our life, I guess.
Do we put it back on 3?
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
W Energy. If you're like us and need something to get through long days, late edits, work, or just staying locked in, W is a solid go-to. It gives you that energy boost without feeling like you're just crushing another boring energy drink. They got a lot of great flavors, mix is easy, and it's something you keep at the desk, in the car, wherever your day takes you. So if you want W Energy, check them out and use our code
Dialtone, DIALTONE for 10% off.
Dialtone at checkout, save yourself 10%.
W.
Okay, so what you're saying to put that money down?
Do we do it again, or do we happily ever after?
Now that's actually like a very that's a very interesting question, because that's a tough one. That's a tough one. And
you've already hit that.
Well, okay,
super
now
high,
but we're talking about greed now. Kinda. Because for me, if I were to win that much, I'm like, we're done here. I'm good.
Could you
I'm
ever
out.
see yourself making that bet?
Making a $400,000 bet?
Yeah.
Like in the reality,
Say you have your net worth $200 million.
I would make that bet.
Every day.
See, hold on, because that's where that's like Elon Musk, right? Like Elon Musk is this guy.
I said 20 million, not.
You said no. You said
Not-
you said like 200 million. Number one. Number two.
Okay, 200 million. That's still way less than fucking Musk.
Right, but what I'm getting at is when you're at that level, I think once you pass like 100 million, you're out of touch with reality at that point.
Yeah.
Like you're just like whatever, like nothing matters.
That's why I don't need to have a lot of money, because I'm already out of touch. Could you imagine like a bunch of other zeros in
I
my
feel
bank
like
account?
I feel like if you had that much money, one of the things you would do so we can get you to fly somewhere.
Oh yeah, I would buy a airplane.
You would have an airplane,
Yeah.
but then you would hire like a medical team to
Yeah.
put you under
Yeah.
for the flight
Right.
to get you there.
But I would make every flight 3 days.
That's not, you can't. Well, if you had that much money, you might be able to do something like that.
That way, every time I arrive, I would be like Jesus. Because they would have me out for the whole time. So I'd be coming back to life.
So let me ask you this, because it still is one of the things that I low key think about from time to time.
Yeah.
Is like, how can we get you to fly?
A gun.
No. Like be real. Like be serious. How do we get?
We plan a trip.
All right. Let's say, hey, we're going to Tokyo. We're going to Australia. I'll pick the longest flight.
Can we do New Zealand instead?
Oh, I really want to go to Australia.
I want to go to New Zealand.
Whatever. All right,
Okay.
fine. Yeah. So we're going to Australia.
Okay.
And
Fuck me. All right. Yes.
it's like a 15
minute flight.
hour flight,
Oh, okay.
right? What do you do to get through that many hours on a plane in the sky?
I think the biggest issue is because once I'm up there, it doesn't matter what I do.
So we just got to get you in the sky.
Right.
Is it gonna? Well, so you're
The only control I have is what if I just scream, "Hey, I have a bomb" or something where they land us early.
Do you think you would? Do you think you would take it there?
You seen them videos of them people in the fucking roller coasters?
Yeah.
And they shoot them up real high.
You don't do roller coasters, right?
No, fuck. But you see the people and they're like, you know, some of them are having a great time. Other ones are like, they go, and all of a sudden they're like,
Oh yeah, when they knock out, that would be you.
right in the plane.
First
bout of turbulence, I'd be like, you'd be like, all right, they said turbulence, just hold on, Taco, you'll be good. And I'll be like, oh, okay.
You just like, you're out, you're done.
Yeah, may never come back. Expired Taco.
I just realized. So you've never been on a roller coaster?
Oh, I have been on a
When have you been on a roller coaster?
Okay. So do kitty
No,
roller
I'm
coasters?
talking about
like an adult one.
a real adult roller coaster.
Back when my parents were still married.
When you were a child?
Yeah, Dad used to force me because Dad likes roller coasters. That might be like, that's me and Mom's belief is my fear of heights.
Oh, because
I
your
didn't like
dad.
it originally.
Yeah.
And he kept taking me on them.
Oh, he was trying to like brute force it.
He just wanted someone to ride with him.
Gotcha.
And Mom had to be with Kyle. So that's Kyle fucked everything up.
Damn.
That's why I started smoking crack.
Because your dad took you on roller coaster?
No, because of Kyle.
I don't get it.
That's how much he fucked shit up.
Oh.
Yeah.
He introduced you to crack.
The adoption paperwork went through. They brought him into our family.
No, he's not adopted.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
I've seen your brother.
Right.
He looks just like you.
Because we're white. All white people look alike.
All right, so Taco does not have an adopted brother.
Is that a normal thing? Okay. You know how they, like, it's a common stereotype that white people think all black people look alike?
What you're about to say, potentially.
But for
white people,
like you're a Hispanic person.
I do see. I've seen
white people look alike.
Not for me personally. It depends on what sector of white you're talking about. Because like to me, a lot of like country, more redneck type whites look the same.
Like all methed out rednecks.
Well, or a lot of country, like people who are into country music heavily. To me, most of those people look the same. Same like most white people who are into Taylor Swift. They all generally look the same to me.
If you had to describe what a man looks like, that's like they're a Swiftie, give me their physical breakdown. Because I've never even thought about
a male Swiftie.
Yeah.
Well, I've seen them, and I think what I've noticed. But here's the thing with all Taylor Swift fans. They literally all come from everywhere. I've seen them every race, every different build, ethnicity, every different like all of it.
But they all come.
Yes. So the one thing that I think for me, so like, you know, I date a white girl, and she has some superb music taste.
She's a Swiftie?
No, she hates Taylor Swift.
Okay, that's what I was assuming.
But she, you know, like she'll put me onto like this indie rock band. Okay. And I'm like, oh, they're kind of okay. I can get down with this. And then we'll go to a concert for said band. And when I get there, I am the only person that looks like how I look. And it's so wild the amount of times where I've gone to a concert with her and her mother, and I'm like, I'm the only one.
You should just wear a security shirt.
I probably could. And the cool thing about these types of events, that's, well, not cool, but it's funny to me. You know, like my girl drinks. So she'll be like, hey, can you know, I want a beer. And I'm like, okay, I'll go grab it for you. Yeah. So I'll go. And most of the time I can like shoulder check or people move out of my way anywhere I go in this venue. Yeah. But like going back to the Taylor Swift thing, I think for most music genres, you can have different, like many different people be into it. Like for me, looking at me, random person looking at me, they would not think I'm so much into like comic books or Pokemon or journaling or all this different shit that I'm into, because like outside, you know, people don't think I'm into that.
Yeah, because I could picture like a world like when we first met, and not picturing some of the things that I've now found out about, like your interests and stuff. I think based off of like how I viewed you from the outside.
Well, I think like in New York, I was into this stuff, like maybe just like a different version, but I was scared to go more deeper into stuff because of like, well, also I was a teenager, but couple that with like who I grew up with and how I grew up, it's like, oh, I'm kind of like, one thing about me is I fuck with Grease heavy. The movie?
Oh, I thought like Grease.
No, like Grease, like, you know, Grease, like John Travolta, right? Olivia Newton-John, right? Like I fuck with that heavy.
Right. I can see that.
You know, or
I couldn't have seen that when I first met you, but knowing you, I can see that. Yeah,
like I got the soundtrack saved because I fuck with it, right?
Okay.
Right, because I fuck with it.
Yeah.
What? There's another one too. Not Mamma Mia. A West Side Story.
Oh,
that's another good one that I fuck with, right?
That's a good one, yeah.
But like I didn't really want to fully explore like maybe, oh, like I fuck with Phantom of the Opera also, right? But like I didn't fully explore that when I was younger because, you know, I don't want to get judged by the homies.
Right, very self-conscious.
Yeah. So
understand.
So but now that I'm older and like don't necessarily care anymore.
Right.
Like,
you just be into whatever you
I just be into shit. Right. You know, randomly watching YouTube videos on Carl Magnuson versus Gukesh in a chess tournament.
Right. Or I'm watching like people play online Risk.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah. So that's just what we do now.
Right.
And I don't know, but most people, I think you end up like your taste is influenced by the people you're around, which is good. Like it's good to get different tastes and stuff, but a lot of people are scared to dive deep into what they actually like. You know what I mean? Like, one of the things I think I want to get back into is fashion. Because I'm like, I don't know, like a lot of my clothes don't fit like how they used to. But not because I got bigger, because I got smaller.
Right.
And I like to get smaller because there's some clothes that I feel like I could pull off if I was just a little bit thinner or whatever. You know what I mean? But like, I remember in high school, I would say I was a little thinner than this, probably. I was like wearing a bunch of different shit, like different shit.
Right.
And I want to get back into that because now I feel like I just wear the same things every day and I want to like explore that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I can actually understand that because for the past, like, we're going to call it 7 so I don't say the other number.
6, 7. Yeah, 6, 7. Yeah.
Fucking
Rizzler, Skibbity, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna nut.
Gooning, go ahead.
Yeah. So, but yeah, for years now, I pretty much dress exactly like I am now.
Right.
Some type of short, like a beach trunk or gym short or something like that, and then just a t-shirt typically cut off because of the beach job that I had.
Oh,
because before that,
you used to wear boots a lot.
Boots, blue jeans, cut off t-shirt.
Yeah, that's what I remember you wearing. Well, also you used to always wear a Circle K shirt.
Right, I did wear a Circle K shirt a lot.
Yeah,
because we fucking were
yo, at Circle K, I had, but after I got fired, I had maybe 10 polos, 4 hats that I don't even know where they came from.
Right.
I think I had a hoodie.
Like a Circle K.
Like a Circle K hoodie.
Oh.
Which I don't even know how I got that. I remember, no, I had my badge somewhere, but I threw it out.
Yeah.
But Circle K ruined, like I used to try to at least wear cool shoes when I worked at Circle K. Ruined many pairs.
Oh, I'm sure.
With trash juice.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember when I first met you, you were wearing, I don't even remember the last time you wore pants in front of me.
So actually,
you just been in shorts.
I was looking through some of our old, well, not old, but like podcast old, like
like in the winter.
When we did the photo shoot, I had some long pants on.
Yeah, but is it just because it's in summer and I'm not even paying attention that you're?
No, because there's a lot of the winter that I just wear this, maybe a hoodie on. I used to only wear, like, not only, but for the most part, I wore blue jeans like every day.
Yeah.
Now at Circle K, they had to be like a darker color blue jean, which I don't like dark denim. Like, I like more of like a
was
faded.
it?
Yeah.
I remember wearing light. No, you know what I did? Oh, actually, fun fact, shout out my mom. So when I got the job, she took me to, like, I think Old Navy and got me like black and khaki, like, fucking pants, because that's what they required.
Yep.
So I had a bunch of those, and that's all I wore.
Just got a visual of someone that worked at Circle K.
Yeah, I know. I already,
sidetracked.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Your mom's coming in.
Yeah, so my mom's gonna be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see her.
You think I'll see her?
If you want to.
I might hide.
Or that. So my mom's coming tomorrow.
Yep.
And then I also remembered, so I'm gonna have to say this to where it doesn't give away anything about my company or job.
Yes.
So my company, we offer really good customer service, like support for what we do.
Okay.
But as the company has gotten bigger, we've needed more support, so we're in like we're in just like a I don't even know how to say this, like, I guess like a limbo period, like that. Essentially, we just need more support.
Yes.
So our support guy, he's off on Sundays and Mondays. And of course, being me and wanting to be helpful and look out for the homie. Hey, I'll cover every other Sunday.
Oh, okay.
So this Sunday is one of my Sundays to cover our, like, online support or whatever the fuck. So I got to do that all day on Sunday, which is fine. It is what it is. I signed up for it. But tomorrow, me and Taco are going to be men and install a shelf in my living room.
Yes.
So that's what's going on tomorrow. And I get a haircut, and my mother should be in town at some point throughout all of that.
Right.
And then my lady's going on a trip.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to have the house to myself for a few days.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to do with all the house.
Just be a house.
I did get 2 new cat towers.
Okay.
Because I'm a cat father in full now.
Yeah, you are.
And I got a 6-foot cat tower.
That's taller than us. And
what I love about my cats is they're like skittish humans.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So for the first 2 days, they didn't even eat because they were so scared.
Oh, yeah.
And you would just find them in a random closet.
Yeah.
And like when I get home from work and whatever, they're just in a closet. And then once they realize like, oh, one of the 2 humans is home,
right?
Then they'll just come out and about a little bit. But any cat owners out there, I highly recommend getting an automated cat feeder with a camera. It's adorable.
Yeah.
So sometimes like I get a notification on my phone that the cat's eating, and I'll just watch them eat.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's so funny.
I like that so this is slightly different, but because it's a different animal. So I've wanted one of the bird feeders that have the camera on it so you can watch birds eat.
Yeah, I want the same fucking thing. Remember, was it with you when I looked into it?
Yeah, and they were way too expensive.
And it's fucking $300.
So I was trying to come up with a chintzy taco version that I could make.
Well, there is a version of that. So you know that bird feeder you got from the girl you're dating?
Oh yeah, Frank.
Yeah.
So me and Frank are dating.
I'm not getting back into it.
Okay. I'm not either. The bird feeder.
Yeah. So what you could do is if you got like a smart outdoor camera, and you can get those for like $20, $30.
Okay.
Drill a hole in the back, mount that camera. You got a smart bird feeder.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
But how do I get the photos or video? Like on my phone?
No, so you can use an Alexa,
okay,
for example, and then I'm about to get into some weird nerd tech shit. You ready?
Yeah.
So when you want to do anything like smart in your house, you need some sort of hub, right? So like a brain almost, kind of. And that's what bridges the communication from that device to your phone. Okay. So for me, because I'm an Apple boy, and bougie,
like Johnny Appleseed,
Johnny Ive.
Who that?
I forgot what position he had or has at Apple, but he's one of them guys.
Oh, he's an Apple.
Yeah, he's an Apple guy.
Yeah,
he's an Apple. I have an Apple HomePod, and then I got like right now I have the cameras on there. I bought little sensors, all the good shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and there's more stuff coming. But yeah, if you wanted to do it, like Apple's like more on the obviously more expensive end, and also Apple isn't the best for this stuff. It's just I'm an Apple boy.
Why doesn't New York and Apple ever do like a collab?
I feel like they have at
like
some
the
point.
Big Apple, but it would be like the Apple logo.
Yeah.
Or on like Apple products.
Well,
maybe like
I don't know if I feel like you're probably not even gonna know or remember, but like when Apple, you remember when Apple dropped products, it used to be like a huge event at the store.
Oh yeah, because they would have was it Steve Jobs would come on, do the big conference.
No, well
but then like announcing the release, but then like there would be lines.
Yeah, like forget it, right?
Right.
Like that was a huge thing in New York City because I think they had the Apple store in New York that was a huge store.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Which I they probably still have, obviously, but it's just wild that like that used to be an event.
Mm-hmm.
And like even their conferences now, they still have those conferences, but it's all pre-recorded, and it's literally everyone just watching the video together.
That's wild.
And before, Steve Jobs used to come out and he'd be like, "Hey, we're dropping the Apple fucking vibrator," and everybody would be like, "I'm gonna pass out and faint."
Do you think it would have tasted like Apple?
What my honest and again, I'm like an Apple fucking fanatic or like fanboy, I guess you can call it. I personally feel like Apple just be making shit the most. They take the time to make sure that their products are the most human friendly ever.
I disagree.
There's no way, bro. This is the simplest phone you can ever use.
The simplest?
Yeah. Because on Android, Android offers so much you can customize anything on that phone. With Apple, they're like, you use it this way because it's the best.
Right, because y'all literally just have, like, when a new phone gets dropped, you have, like, 3 variations of it, right?
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah.
Or mostly. Okay, so, obviously, Android, they have so many different lines.
Oh, it's like, extensive, and, like...
So you don't think there's a more basic or more user-friendly phone than an Apple?
Well, we're talking about smartphones, okay? I'm not going over like flip phones and all this other shit. I'm just talking about a smartphone. In my opinion, they make the most like a simple, beautiful product.
Oh, okay.
Right? Like and okay, for example, like Apple's never dropped a foldable phone.
Okay. Not yet.
They're going to next month.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, and what I think Apple does is they let all these other companies, Samsung, all these other companies like drop all the shit, right? And I think what Apple does is they take all their shit and just like, this is what's wrong, this is what's wrong. And like, they won't release something until it's like perfect.
Right. And then like, hey, and guess what? You're going to have to get a new charger because it's not going to be compatible with any of the other phones.
Well, luckily, and I'm so glad that I think it was like in Europe they enforced this, and I'm so glad they did. But the reason why iPhone finally had gotten the iPhone, the Type-C charger, was because in Europe, they're like, you can't just have your own charger for this. It's not possible. It's not happening.
Yeah.
And Apple was like, well, fuck. Let's just do it for everything. And I'm so happy they did because, like, why the fuck did you have a different fucking charger?
So you'd have to buy all the accessories.
Which, from a business point, is kind of insane. Like, as in how smart that is. Like from a business standpoint, I can be like, yo, damn, that was like
only because there was such a force already.
Yeah,
you know,
and
if like
they're
another company,
trillions of dollars,
$1
trillion company, bro. Like that is like to get a company. I don't even know.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Like I can't even understand that. It's like John D. Rockefeller shit.
Right.
Like what the fuck are we doing?
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot, many times over.
So I really want to get this foldable iPhone.
Okay.
But it's going to be expensive as fuck, and I still don't even know how good it's going to be yet. But I've always wanted Apple to make a foldable phone.
Okay.
Now, another thing I want to talk about.
Yes.
So I'm shooting a wedding in October.
Oh, okay.
And so the bride hit me up with the timeline and the photo she's wanting.
Okay.
Beautiful, perfect, love it. Love when that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Then the wedding venue sent me a timeline for like the day of events.
Okay.
And I'm like, this is a little different than what she sent me. I'm going based off what she sent me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, I'm going to confirm with her. Okay. So I want to buy a new lens.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to try to break this down as easy as I can because I need help making a decision.
Oh, I'm already following along.
And I've kind of already made a decision.
Okay.
Okay, so you ready?
Yep.
There are 2 lenses that I can buy. Lens 1 and lens 2.
Yep.
There's $1,000 difference between both the lenses.
Okay.
All right. Lens 1 is like, we're going to call it a Honda Civic.
Okay.
Lens 2 is like a Honda Civic Sport, all the package, like the highest package of a Honda Civic you can get.
Okay.
$1,000 difference. They both get the job done.
Mm-hmm.
One just does it better, smoother, and faster.
Yep.
$3,500 for the better one.
And the other one's 25?
Yeah. But they both accomplish the same job very well.
Okay. So would you like my opinion or advice? Okay,
another thing in the mix is this would be my first like true professional lens that I would own. The lenses I have now can definitely get the job done beautifully.
Mm-hmm.
But so I have 3 different lenses I use in a wedding.
Mm-hmm.
This one lens combines all 3 into one lens.
The basic model or
the
Ultra?
Both.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's actually perfect the way you said it. It's like you have like your base level iPhone,
Yeah.
and an iPhone Pro.
Right.
I want the Pro.
Right. So,
but it's 35, bro. It's the price of a used car.
Right. So okay. So now, question: if you were to buy either one of them, for that matter, would that lead you to, hey, I want a different camera?
No, because I love the camera I have now.
Okay.
And this lens, I can probably get like 20 years out of it.
Okay. So you want to hear what my thought would be?
Yeah.
Buy them both.
Why?
Because you have a 2-car garage.
No, not buy. Okay, I'm going to tell you what I fucking decided.
Okay.
I was like, well, I couldn't justify the purchase just yet, but I found a site, really awesome website, where I can rent the lens for $130.
Oh, yeah. Option
Yeah, so
C.
I'm gonna do that. Yeah, so I'm gonna rent the lens for the wedding. One is to see if I truly like it.
Uh-huh.
So another thing about that lens, it's like a, dude, it's a heavy fucking lens. I want to see it's like, I'm gonna Google it.
Okay.
I have to Google it.
Jesus gets no love, but whatever we Googled earlier.
Okay, so this lens weighs 3.15 pounds.
That doesn't sound like a lot.
It doesn't until you have to hold it all day. Because now the camera itself, probably another 2 pounds.
Uh-huh.
You put my flash on top of that, that's another 3 pounds. So we're, generally speaking, if I can do math very fast inside of my head, 7 to 8 pounds. 7 to 8 pounds.
Right.
All day in this position, it's uncomfortable. Because even my
Go
camera,
like this with it then.
no, my camera setup now, like when I had the flash on and all that, like after like an hour of me holding, I'm like, God damn.
Could we get you like a head strap?
Why do you do this?
I mean, that makes sense.
No,
Some
no,
kind
no.
of strap or
No. I can get a neck strap, but like
you know
still,
how, like we talked
No,
about getting
no.
a
can I?
cage?
What you're saying right now doesn't make sense for shooting photography. No, that's in taco fucking land. No, I'm talking about real life.
Put like a swivel on it so you can move the camera.
Why are we talking about a fucking swivel for a goddamn fucking camera that to fucking shoot a wedding with?
I thought this would be a realistic idea.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
There's no way in your head that is a realistic idea.
I'm curious why companies haven't started putting it out yet.
Yeah.
The swivel cage.
What if there was a camera that embedded in my eyeball the whole time? Guess what?
Yeah.
Your eyes are cameras. Your eyes are the greatest cameras that will ever exist in life.
So why do you keep buying more?
Because that's not how it works.
Oh, you just said it's the greatest ever. If we could somehow picture this, you're like, hey, I want to take a picture, and you go like this. You push your temple.
We're getting there.
Out pops a Polaroid.
You know, Elon Musk is developing some shit and fucking they're going to implant shit in brains. They're probably doing it now. They probably have some form of it. But like at some point, I think in our lifetimes, we're going to be implanted with a full computer into your head.
I'm down.
You would want that to happen? You would do that.
You know the idea of like a chip in your arm or something where it has like, I would love like my driver's license, social security card, bank cards, you know, like whatever, like you just upload different things to it.
You could do that with your phone.
Right. But I'm saying I wouldn't need this because I could just, hey, what up, bro?
How are you going to scroll like Instagram?
I got a TV on my fucking arm.
You have God is in the TV.
Right.
Where's that from? So Taco has tattooed on him, God is in the TV.
Okay.
And I want to know, I think you told me this, but I forgot, so I want to hear it again.
So I want to hear your guess.
I feel like it's a song lyric.
It is.
But from where?
Could you guess?
Is it Nirvana?
No, but that's kind of, we'll say kind of close because it's not in hip hop. So it is a different genre.
It's going to be in the grunge realm, I think. Like grunge or
no, not grunge.
Punk rock?
We'll go rock, like shock rock.
Alice in Chains. I don't fucking know. I don't know that.
Marilyn Manson.
Oh, did he say that?
Yeah, it's in one of his songs.
What? But why did that stick out to you?
Because God is in the TV.
Yeah, but explain that. You can't just say what it is. You got to explain it.
I mean, it was as simple as that. I wanted.
Well, what about that? What about that touched your fucking soul?
Well, so the lyric wasn't the original idea. I just wanted a TV, but I wanted it with like the rabbit ears and the dial knobs and stuff on it.
Yeah.
So this isn't the completed idea. Then I wanted a gun.
Yeah.
With a bullet busting through the TV screen.
And shooting a baby.
And a baby.
I remember
with
that.
a puddle of blood under it.
Yeah.
Right?
What was that to signify though? Like or symbolize to you? Or is it just a
cracked out idea?
Oh, it's just to be like, look what I got.
Yeah, probably.
Which is kind of what all tattoos are, but go ahead.
Right, yeah. I mean, I've got other ideas, like the one that I wanted on my father on my chest.
Yeah.
And what's that called? Caricature? Yeah, I wanted that done where it like overemphasized like his longer nose and balding head.
Because you hate him.
Yeah, and his tongue would wrap around my arm all the way and come into my palm of my hand so I could hold his tongue.
Because he talks shit?
Right, like you can't fucking yell at me, any motherfucker.
So your dad used to yell at you a lot? Or would you say...
on me? Yeah.
But like, what do you think is like the craziest thing he's ever told you in your life?
I love you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think he said that a couple times.
No, what was the greatest thing you think he's ever said to you in your entire life? Like the greatest thing your dad has ever said? Like
you want a free iced coffee?
That's kind of dope.
Right. Because he owns that donut truck. No shout out.
To be honest, I've never had the donuts there, but I've heard they're pretty good.
They're not bad.
Yeah. You don't want to say they're really good, do you?
I mean, they're all right, but yeah. Okay, so shout out. Fuck it. That's my father.
I'm going to bleep it out.
Why?
Just because I think it's funny.
Okay, yeah. So if you're ever around Eastern North Carolina, go check out fucking.
Yeah,
they were created here.
Every single name that you're saying right now, any donut name, I'm just gonna bleep out so they will never know what donut shop or donut truck or donut anything.
Yeah. So
shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Did you ever try that when it was here?
I did one time and it was really good.
Amanda used to bring that into the office.
Yo, let me tell you something about Amanda.
Yeah.
She was kind of a cunt.
Yeah.
She was like not with the shit. She wasn't with my bullshit.
Oh, I'm sure.
Which is why I thought she was a cunt.
Right.
It's like, yo, everyone's with my bullshit. Why aren't you with my bullshit?
Right, because she took her job seriously.
Yeah, but like being the manager,
when it come to that one fuck.
But what was how much does a Circle K manager make?
Not fucking enough.
I'm going to Google that real quick.
Remember, okay, so when I was leaving the company, I went over to another Circle K down the road, and the store manager, Alvin, right, I wanted to thank him, for helping me out, because sometimes I'd call and be like, hey, I got this issue, blah, 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 and he would assist me with things, right?
Wait. Okay, keep going, because I have a thing for you, but keep going.
Okay, so as an assistant, and we were like the 50-something busiest Circle K in the U.S.
Yeah, we worked at one of the busiest Circle K's in the country.
Right. I made like 10 and a fucking quarter or some shit. As
a assistant store manager, right?
Yes.
10 and a quarter. The average for North Carolina is $12.91. Well, what year was that?
I don't know.
Oh, it's been a while. Like 2019? 2018?
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, then maybe this adds up, but $14.91 to $14.49.
For a store manager?
Assistant store manager. A store manager, salary-wise, makes anywhere from $49,000 to $56,000 a year. Now, a DM makes $81,000 to $97,000 a year. Which I remember one of the DMs we had, which I don't know, may or may not have slept with Judy. His name was Jay.
Yeah, I remember Jay.
That motherfucker, he did nothing. He had an office at so he was a DM at the Kangaroo, right? And he had an office at our store.
Yeah.
And I would just go in there sometimes, and there was a desk, and we would put all of our bullshit in there.
Yeah.
And he would just swing by and be like, "What's up, guys?" And it'd be like, "Nothing."
Right.
And then he'd be like, "Anthony, what are you doing?" "Nothing."
Right. Cool.
Yeah. Damn, he must have. Yeah, he must have been making some good money then. He always had like not a suit, but like dress professional.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, now I had heard like once you got into management, so when I got put into the assistant manager role, I expected a bigger boost.
Yeah.
And when I questioned it, they were like, no, like once you're like store manager and higher, that's where you see the money bump. And I was like, okay, well, that needs to happen like quickly. We're running out of time. So, yeah, no.
Bro, so I just, because I was curious. So there was this guy I knew who worked at Publix, and he worked from like one of them bag people, cart people, all the way up till like he was a department manager.
Oh, okay.
And he was like on his way up through, like, I'm talking about like working through the corporate ladder, like from nothing. A fucking full store manager at Publix can make over $139 a year.
Yeah.
Which is like, but also like when you think about Publix, that's a bougie store. Like same thing with Target. Target probably has like insane pay for their managers, like full store managers.
Right.
But also like, I don't know. You ever seen that store, that show Superstore on Hulu? Working at Michael's literally felt like work, like that show.
Oh, okay.
And in my head, I was like, man, there's something about like working at one of those jobs, like if you're a manager or whatever, like it's like stupid but kind of fun, low key.
Yeah, and I think like there's a sense of pride, you know, especially like moving up the chain.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I would never go back.
No, we talked
like
about
on a
it.
Consistent, like a one-off.
Yeah, like a 1 week one-off just to get, you know, yeah. I don't know, because like my job, it's like really, you know, thankfully pays very well and all this good stuff. But there are times where I'm like, man, I wish it, like, not that I wish it was simpler, but I just know there's simpler things out there. And I think I really enjoy like simplicity in things, right? Like, you know, now granted, like money changes everything, right? But like, fuck it, I don't know. Just working at the Circle K, Michael's, all these odd and end jobs. It, like when I was in it, I was like, man, this is so stupid.
Yeah.
But like I'd look back at it, I'm like, man, things are just so simple. It's like when you're a teenager and you're an adult, you look back and you're like, none of it mattered, dude.
Yeah. Like when I was so before I started cab driving, I was working at Taco Bell.
Taco.
Where the name originated. Well, the name actually didn't originate until I started cab driving, but because
and you kind of gave yourself the name.
No.
Who called you that?
So I'll try to make it quick. So I was working at Taco Bell and I left Taco Bell to become a cab driver. So when I started, you know, there was probably say 30 something employees, 40 employees at the cab company. We were real small at the time. Right. But I was new and I was like real young for being a cab driver. So mainly because I was new, you don't know the new person's name. You don't keep track of it.
Yeah.
Especially like in any type of industry, because chances are you're not going to make it. So what's the fucking point?
Yeah, like who cares?
Right. So there over the first month or two, you know, people would pull up on me and be like, oh, what's your name again? You know, at the time, Danny, right? That's what I went by.
Yeah.
So then they, at some point, someone or a couple people would be like, oh, I know you from somewhere. And I'd be like, you don't fucking know me from nowhere. Because, like, I still had the idea cab drivers were like low-life scumbags.
Pieces of fucking shit.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, I had that stereotype built up, even though I was a cab driver.
Yeah.
I was different.
Yeah.
Even though I was a prior crackhead.
You were just talking shit to yourself the whole time.
Right.
Like, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, so I was like, y'all don't fucking know me.
Yeah.
So then at some point, someone's like, oh, did you used to work at the Taco Bell in Bryn Mawr? And I was like, yeah, that's where I was at before I started here. And they're like, that's where I recognize you from.
Taco.
So people started calling me the Taco Bell kid.
Yeah.
And then it just dropped eventually to Taco.
I love that.
Yeah. So it was a girl named Jen and a girl named Chris that actually created
and
that.
they birthed your name.
Yep.
And you were birthed out of the naming vagina.
Right. Just the greasy brown, slightly spicy, not really brown.
Bad lettuce.
Bad
E.
lettuce.
coli.
E. coli.
Fucking just wretchedness.
I came out of the Taco Bell chalupa, or the, what's that dog called?
Chihuahua.
A Chihuahua pussy. That's where I came
You
from.
called it a chalupa.
Yeah.
The Taco Bell chalupa. Talk about the dog.
Yeah. What's it called again?
Chihuahua.
A Chihuahua.
Honestly, speaking of Chihuahuas, I need to go to my grandparents' house to see well, it's technically my grandparents' dog.
Yeah.
But like the last time I was there, swung by, and he like lost his shit.
Oh, I'm sure.
Because I think he thought I died.
Oh, yeah.
And now it's been more days that I haven't been there.
Yeah.
I feel like when I go there, he's going to be like, yo, Jesus is back.
Right.
Is how he's going to.
It's the Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi.
What is your dog's name, bro?
Palomo.
The hell?
Palomo.
What is that?
Yo, just say it. You know you could say it.
Baloney. Bahamas.
Palomo. Stop fucking.
Palomo.
Yeah.
Palomo.
It's a Spanish thing. You wouldn't understand.
I know Spanish.
My grandfather named the dog, but
does that translate to anything?
Yeah. Hold on, fuck. Sorry, it's just fucking. It's like hitting me that it's Friday at fucking 8:00, and
Should we go party after this?
absolutely not. I'm like getting really. I haven't eaten since breakfast.
Right.
So I'm hungry. Number one. Number two. I'm at this point full on delusional.
Yes.
I don't even know where I'm at.
Let's keep going.
You want to just record 5 episodes?
Yeah.
But yeah. So Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
We're having a good time here.
Yes. It's Friday night.
It's Friday.
Jacksonville's fucking alive. There's pussy on the street.
You think so?
Taco's got to go.
No. Hold on. Let's dial it back.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
ring it down, and then we're gonna then we're gonna ramp up. We're gonna come down and then ramp back up.
Right. Yeah, bro. People have.
I'm just trying to figure out if it's coming from out there or in here.
Oh, it's definitely out there.
Because if it was in here, I'd be like, this is 8:00. There should be nobody in our building.
Right.
But yeah, so follow us on the social medias. Please hit us up. Please check us out. Please share this with everyone that you humanly know, that you possibly know. We're going to have video podcasts coming out. We can only do the video podcast if you guys keep using our all of our sponsor codes, because that's how we're getting paid.
Right.
We're saving up money to get the cameras.
Yes.
And then we're going to have some like video shit out there. And who knows where we'll be at, but I don't know how, but we're on episode 35, I think, right?
35.
Yeah, we're on 35. So
That's a fourth of a century.
That's a third of a little, yeah. So it's about a third of a century, but yeah, but you know, semantics.
Right, round it up.
Yeah, round it down actually.
I'm gonna round it up.
Yeah, let's round it. So we're at a full century.
Full century. It's been 1,000 years.
Yeah, I don't even know what's going on.
What is 1,000 years?
A millennium? I can't say the fucking word.
All right, guys.
A millennia.
Generations.
No, hold on. No, we're not. It's a millennia. Go ahead.
Cut.
No. Like, send us off now.
All right. Fuck armpits.
Later.
Toodles.
The call you have made requires an initial deposit. Please hang up momentarily, listen for dial tone, deposit the amount specified on the instruction card, and dial your call again.
Anybody got a quarter?